With if I elope you cause my siblings had parents-only weddings. I have 29 and my fiancé and 32 are getting married later this year. We have been engaged for almost 2 years now. We were waiting to get married until we were both in a good financial situation, and we finally feel like it's time. Originally, I wanted a wedding with all our immediate families, invited parents, siblings, and grandparents, but over the past 2 years, 2 of my siblings got married and only parents were invited. My siblings and I are very close. We hang out every week, talk all the time, and generally get along amazingly well. One of my siblings and 27 got married to a woman that most of my family doesn't like. We all treat her well and keep our thoughts to ourselves, to be honest. None of us see their relationship lasting longer than 5 years. But we'll never say that to them. They wanted a small wedding with just parents on both sides. But when asked why, they couldn't give a reason. It kind of hurt that we the siblings weren't allowed to be there. But we moved on. My other siblings felt the same way I did. The other one of my siblings that got married and 25 had a pretty decent reason to wanting just parents. His spouse has a toxic family that treats her horribly. So she only wanted to invite her parents and one of her siblings originally. But if my brother invited his parents and siblings, we would outnumber her guests quite a bit. And he didn't want her to be upset about it. She is a very sweet girl and my family adores her. We know they didn't do it to be petty, but it still sucked that we missed out on another wedding. Here's my dilemma. I know I'm being petty, but I'm still upset that for a family as close as ours is, the siblings weren't invited. So I have honestly been debating eloping in Vegas with my fiancé and having a more expensive honeymoon instead of having an actual wedding ceremony as we originally planned here in our hometown. I have always thought the idea of being married by Elvis in Vegas was fun. I know it's cheesy, but I love it and my fiancé thinks it would be funny, so he's down for it. We would pay for our parents to come to Vegas with us and be part of the wedding, but no one else would be invited. I know my siblings would be upset, but I would tell them the truth behind why we decided to elope instead. So, with if I elope you cause my siblings had parents-only weddings.